morning. Really pleased to meet you and to be able to show you around the Girls' Day House, Manor House. So if we move from reception here into the house, then I can show you the facilities. Okay, with the main entrance, we like to show our display board with all the girls who've been head of house since our inception. So we started back in 2007, so now into our 13th year as a Girls' Day House. You will find throughout the house we have lots and lots of photographs of various events, from whether it be the house feast, whether it's the school when they're involved in fundraising events, or the house shout. Everything is recorded and displayed on walls throughout the house. So security, in order to get into the house, everyone has to have a badge, all the girls, all the staff, in order to gain entrance. So moving on through from the main entrance, we have all the evidence and photographs of how the house has grown over the years. Now we're 53 compared to 18 back in the day. And we move into our common room, which is used on a weekly basis. House assembly every Tuesday morning, and also it's an area where the girls can socialise, where we have meetings, where the tutors meet on a regular basis. And also when we have any functions for parents, we use this as a venue for entertaining parents. Real hub of the house, and the girls just love the relaxing atmosphere. We have a wall map showing where the girls have travelled over the years, so we encourage them to bring a postcard from the countries that they have visited. It was originally just one map, but we've gone from Europe and the UK to world map. We have registration here in the morning, so girls come in and register. We do registration morning and lunchtime, and then they have to sign out in the evening, so we know that they've actually left the premises. The day girls, a lot of them actually come in on the school minibuses, so which arrive soon after 8 o'clock, and they should register in-house by 8:15. Registration is usually completed by our sixth form, who have various roles within the house, and at lunchtime registration is done by the tutor that is on duty. And so if they go out during the day for any appointments, they have to sign out and sign back in again, so we know exactly whether they're on the campus or have gone off site, so we can keep a good record of that. Also, years 9 and 10, when we do registration, they have to hand in their mobile phones, and mobile phones can be collected at 5:45 prior to leaving for home. As we move on down the corridor, more evidence of all the events that the girls take part in, from horse riding to tennis and the time that when we have celebrations and we have dominoes that come into the house, celebrating all the good times. In the front of the house we have two studies, and it's a mix of years 9 and 10. So every girl has her own workspace, which consists of bookshelves. They have pinboards, which we encourage them to personalise. Some are better at doing this than others. And so this is where they will complete their prep or do some of their prep prior to going home of an evening. A lot of them try and do as much work at school as they can, because then it gives them the evenings free to spend time at home with family and other commitments outside school, because a lot of day pupils actually belong to things like hockey clubs, do horse riding outside school, tennis outside school, so it allows them time to do prep during the day. Very proud of our display cabinet here with all the trophies that we've won. I think the joy of the house and what makes me so proud about the house is the fact that we embrace academia, sport, drama, music. We have got scholars in every one of those areas and they do amazingly well. And this is in the front of the house, the second study that is for years 9 and 10. And it's really worked well combining the two year groups, because the new ones that come into the school in year 9, they have got year 10s to help them settle and see them through their days and settle into the senior school, which is a huge step up from prep school, whether they've come from our own prep school or from external schools. So it has worked incredibly well doing it that way. Obviously the house is unique in that we're absolutely central to the school. We have an entrance at the back of the house that just walk across the road, and you have got the music school, you've got the dining hall, very central to the classrooms and also chapel. And from the front of the house we have unique views across the first 11 cricket pitch, which is lovely when the summer comes. So we now have the corridor that connects the front of the house to the back, and this is what we call the Manor Hall of Fame down here. So people that have achieved well, they're put up, picture is put up of them. This academic year we've had a new cook hole made, which is this one, and this is for the years 9 and 10, and we have a rota, so everybody is on a rota to keep it clean, so hopefully they keep to the rota. We cater for everyone, whatever their eating habits are. We have somebody who is gluten-free, so she has her own little area here with her own gluten-free toaster. We have vegans, we have vegetarians, we have numerous people that we have to be aware of their allergies, and we therefore cater for everyone in the house. Then we move on down the corridor, various celebrations. One thing we always do every week, we have a Lady of the Week, and the Lady of the Week has a certificate and usually some form of chocolate, because we love chocolate in this house. The other thing we always do is every birthday is celebrated. So always birthday cake for the whole house when it's appropriate. But a lot of these are also memories from over the years, and also just an example of the sort of things that matron prepares at break time. So one day we might have hummus and various salad bits and pieces, and any vegetables left over then made into soup the following day. This is our second cook hole, which is for years 11 and 12. Again, we've got milk, we've got toasters, we've got fruit juice, we've got microwaves, so anything and everything that is needed. And aside from things that we do in-house, of course the day house, we're not, we take part in absolutely everything throughout the school. So any inter-house competitions, any events, the girls are not excluded from them. So we have girls that stay on in the evening, they'll get changed here. We've got showers so they can get changed, go to their events. And the only thing they don't have at the end of the day is a bed to get into. Appropriately called the ladies' powder room, and we have all the usual things in there, from all the things needed for showering, plus straighteners, hair dryers, everything that a young lady today requires. And this is the HM's office. It becomes increasingly a little bit of an area for depositing things over the course of the term, but again, very lucky. I've got nice views over the back down to where all the or a lot of the sports facilities are. So we have the hockey, netball, tennis courts that I can look over. And it's a sort of office. My door's always open. It's comfy sofas. I encourage the girls to come in and talk if they have any problems. A lot of them are very personal problems, so you help them through the hard times that, you know, possibly they're having at home or within school, and so on. We try and deal with as much as we can in-house, but the door is always open. These are the areas that have been refurbished over the last year. So this again is a year 9 and 10 study, and so we're very grateful to IKEA and our works department for carrying out a transformation over last summer, and the girls are absolutely thrilled with this area. Then we move, the final 2 studies at the back of the house are for the sixth form. They very much have their own area down here. We believe that once they get into the sixth form, they're much more independent and responsible, and it also just gives them a wing of the house where they can socialise and organise their life. So in here we have the girls at the moment are in the middle of exams, so hence lots of books and things over the tables. And so we have 7 sixth formers in each study, so we've got 14, so there's enough to accommodate 7 in each study. And then the final study on the end here is again the sixth form girls who, as you can see, revising for exams. We have a head of house that is elected in the autumn term, and a lot of the girls in the sixth form will have senior roles in the house. So for instance, we'll have someone who's in charge of all the sports fixtures, inter-house sports fixtures, and also things like inter-house quizzes that we have, chess competition that the headmaster is very, very supportive of. And yes, so they have a role to play, and by having the sixth form taking responsibility for a lot is also teaching them a lot of valuable skills that they can take into the future with them. And then we move into the area here, which is what we call our shared area. So this area is for use by both the girls from the day house and Mont's boys who are day pupils, so they can socialise and mix in this area during their free time, and so we can keep a little bit of control over what is going on.